I am happy, Honorable Minister, that you have been able to find time, in spite of the very, very demanding obligations that you have, but also against the backdrop of the tragedy that was brought by Cyclone Idai that hit our neighbor, the Republic of Zimbabwe, in a province where, by the way, Honorable Minister comes from. And I would like to take, this opportunity, first of all, Honorable Minister, to once again express Namibia's sympathies for the lives that were lost during this tragedy, unforeseen in actual fact, in the history of Zimbabwe, and by extension, so far from what I have established in the history of Southern Africa, both in terms of Zimbabwe and our sister Republic of Mozambique. So we express our sympathies, our condolences, and hope that the country, supported by SADC member states, indeed by extension the entire world, you will be able to rebuild the livelihoods, the infrastructure that was damaged in that very tragic event. I am glad, Honorable Minister, that we are also meeting, on this day to reflect on the memorandum of understanding that was signed, between the two sister countries almost 15 years ago. Memorandum of understanding that brought about the deepening of cooperation between our two sister republics. Cooperation, of course, which is birthed in the blood, in the trenches, that we shared together during the dark days when we were still struggling for the liberation of our two respective countries. We are also meeting against the backdrop of one of the projects that emerged from this cooperation, in particular the Southern Times. This project, way back in 2017, was embraced by the SADC Ministers of Information and Communication Technology. It was embraced with a desire to transform this project into a sub-regional project. A development, Honorable Minister, really, that has given credence to the very bold decision that was taken by our forebears 15 years ago to establish, these arrangements. I know in the beginning it was a decision that was not well received, but over time, our decision, particularly to set up, Southern Times, where what is happening, in our respective, countries, what is happening, in the region, will be told in our own words, without someone, somewhere, diluting our experiences, as usual. So really, it is an agreement whose conception, following the developments at the sub-regional level, is now being vindicated. And I'm happy that 15 years later, Honorable Minister, we are meeting to reflect and to also enrich and consolidate our cooperation. So once again, my dear sister and your delegation, welcome